Welcome back, friends, to another episode of OmniKraft SMP. Welcome back. So today we got some things we gotta do. First of all, I want to show you something. Oh yeah, check this out. Okay, you guys haven't seen that. So as you can see, Alchemy and his friends have been putting together a nice little entrance here. If you go down here, there is a overflow spot for ender pearls from the end farm, and there's some furnaces here so you can melt up the forest fruit. Here's a little notice board. Alright, tunnel to end farm opens May 30th. Mining obsidian and stone on main island not allowed. Use outer islands for mining. And then a message to the staff. Hi Diamond, how you doing? Say hi to YouTube. That's not how you spell YouTube. And this is what I've been working on. Yeah, Hey, Diamond says hi guys. I want you guys in the comment section to say hi to Diamond. Say hi Diamond. Okay, anyways, so some of you guys may be wondering, won't the Ender Dragon destroy that? He can destroy these blocks, yes, but I fought the Ender Dragon here probably about 3 or 4 times, and he has yet to destroy any of these. But again, that is that is actually the reason why I chose such a cheap block. Spruce, dark oak slabs and purple slabs are really cheap blocks, and so are birch slabs. Now I chose the purple because, and you know, theme. I chose dark oak because it kind of it's the closest slab that matches obsidian in color, and I chose spruce slabs because it's the closest to match endstone in color. Now you may notice here, if I press my inventory, that this is a super beacon in front of me. Jump boost, speed 2, strength 2, resistance 2, regeneration, and haste 2. The haste 2 is actually so I can mine out this cobblestone and this endstone a little bit faster. Because this isn't done, by the way, guys. It's going to go all the way to the outer ring. So, anywho, I actually recorded a time lapse of doing that. So, while I'm getting things set up and around for the rest of this episode, what I plan on doing this episode, quad farm of some sort, I will be showing you that time lapse. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be back in a couple minutes. So, what do you guys think of that time lapse? It was cool, wasn't it? By the way, all those little bits where I obviously did a cut in the time lapse, that was me actually double checking to make sure I had the circle right with the voxel generator on the internet. The problem is, when I'm in full screen mode on Minecraft, Google Chrome just gives me a black screen, so I had to exit full screen mode, and the video only records in 720p if I'm recording in full screen mode. Anywho, moving on. Yeah, check this out. Quad spawner here. Yeah, if I stand right where this torch is at, all of them are active, and look what I'm going to put in them. Witch eggs. But first of all, this is the death tunnel. I gotta finish making this actually. Dang it. That is not something I foresaw, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let me just do a thing. Hold on. Let's not use a shovel. I got a new mouse and the scroll wheel is a little bit more sensitive than I'm used to. So I'm gonna dig this back. I'm not ignoring diamond, by the way. So I'm gonna dig this out. And I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. Now what I just did is I dug down and I built a staircase up here. I'll show you. Ouch! Ouch! I'm bonking my head. I'm gonna make this a little bit better. So, this is presumably, I hope this is far enough that they'll die. I'm pretty sure it is, because they go up quite far, and then they'll fall down, and I hope they die. If they do, great. If they don't, darn it. I'll have to make the mob evader up one more. So they'll fall down here. This is going to be replaced with a hopper, and then I'm going to have a storage area. I don't actually have none of the stuff to actually make the storage area with me. And what Diamond was talking about with needing her help, in the spigot for 1.9, when you change a mob spawner into something else, it will revert back to what it was before. It's a spigot bug. It's not a 1.9 bug, it's a spigot bug. And I said I'm going to need her assistance here in a few minutes. Sorry. Getting a little distracted. Go ahead and start switching these guys over. Oh, server's rebooting in 5 minutes. Let's break these off. Break that off. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these torches. Bam, turn that into a witch egg. Yep, I see how it reverted back to a spider. Go ahead and switch all these, and then I'm going to get Diamond's assistance on fixing them. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna get these all switched over, guys, and then I'll meet you guys back after the server reboot. And, yeah, catch you guys in a little bit. Haha, okay, I am back. It's after the server reboot, and Diamond came by and fixed the spawner, so, as you can see, they're all witch spawners. And this is going to be something. I'm gonna have to just AFK here. I said that wrong. I'm going to AFK here. But I'm going to have to, like, mute my sound volume, because these guys have a really funny noise. Anyways, let's kind of finish off with the building of this, because I've already been a victim of poisoning, because they can actually throw potions this far. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick having to do with the new mouse. See how quickly that's moving? Alright, see how quickly that moves? That's moving halfway across my mouse pad. This is a little bit higher sensitivity. See how much faster that move? That's barely moving. This is a high sensitivity. Like, that's just moving like an inch and it does a full spin. And then this is, like a default mouse. Alright, it's actually a little bit less than default, but this is a little bit closer to default. These guys. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is, I'm gonna have to make some chests, because with all these witches you see right here. Alright. Now let me explain this spawner real quick. You may be thinking, well, they're still not gonna be that efficient because of them being in range, excuse me, of each other. Well, no, they'll fall down, and that water stream is actually outside of range of the spawner, so another one could conceivably spawn in its place. And then it goes down. It took a lot of water manipulation. It was kind of a pain, to be honest. Let me just let's do this. There we go. It was, so I sit right here, and they'll spawn from all four, and then they go up this mob evader pretty consistently after I get started. And then I come down here. There's probably gonna be a lot dead, a lot of drops down here. And there's some spiders from when when they reverted back. Yeah, check this out. You hear them drinking a potion, but they don't drink it in time. It's like, I'm gonna drink this potion before I die. So, let's just, put this all in here. This is just a couple of minutes. Not, ignore this. I don't think they drop string. But yeah, this is just a couple of minutes here, guys. And look at all the goodies already here. I got plenty of redstone and glowstone, so I'm pretty, oh, spider eyes. That's part of what they drop. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. So, yeah, this is gonna be pretty efficient. Now I want to explain some things you guys probably saw in my inventory. This right here, it instant mines wood. That's why there's mending on it. I got that from the OmniKrate. This right here is Respiration 10. Got it from OmniKrate. If I put it in my inventory, highlight over it and push /hat, I wear it on my head, and it actually gives me the effect for Respiration 10. Also, I do know it works with thorns, but I don't know if it works with other enchants. But if you're holding like a thorns piece in your main hand, and say a mob hits you, they'll actually get affected by the thorns effect. So just a little heads up in case you guys didn't know that. Now I need to get some hoppers, so let's /home base. Do that. I actually don't know how much time we have left. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of time, so let's just do I have I didn't have my wings equipped. Nope, I did not have my elytras on. Idiot. Hold on, let me just F3 and A. Getting a little bit FPS lag here. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting FPS lag here. Never mind, that was a dumb thing to say. Ignore that. Why are you getting FPS lag? Because you have a guardian farm, you fool. But no, that's not what it's causing the lag. It's also because I have an iron golem farm. I think I actually already have plenty of hoppers made. I just not sure where they're at. I'm probably going to need those trap chests, so let's grab those. Okay. Yeah, okay. I had an issue where, like, I was thinking, my iron golem farm is stupidly inefficient for having a double, having 2 iron golem spawn pads in there. And I realized it was because of, sorry, I'm getting distracted, guys. It was actually because all the iron golems are landing at the bottom of the ocean, so I did do a temporary fix for that. Baking sticks, I don't need to, whatever. Oh, I need more sticks than that. Okay. Let me just bring the leather with me. I thought I had hoppers, but apparently I don't. Here's the slime farm. I did upgrade it. Made it where I can switch between looting and AFK mode. I put a slime reducer in there. Let me just pop in there and show you real quick. Really? That guy. Anyways, the big slimes get reduced right here. Then the medium slimes drop. They'll climb up this ladder, like you can see right there. And they reduce the small slimes, and then the small slimes climb up the ladder into the water stream. This isn't my own design. This is actually a design I got from Casuals. He's one of the members of the server. And congrats on not having the stone bricks, self. But anywho, he just recently got the YouTube rank, so I will link down Casual's YouTube channel down there. It's his design that I used for this. I did kind of make it my own by adding the water stream, not adding the water stream, by making it where I can toggle between AFK mode. There's a minecart hopper down there, and this is looting mode. And here's what I've gotten out of it so far: quite a bit of slime blocks. And I actually had more, but I have some in my shop to sell. Anywho, guys, I'm going to get all the stuff I need to make a sorting system. And maybe some building blocks. Probably going to go with green and purple for this theme. So, because prismarine blocks are cyan in color, I think I may do this, or I may use stained clay, like green stained clay and like purple blocks. Those might go together. I'll have to experiment with a few things, and yeah. Oop, wrong button. So, I'll be back after I get all my stuff gathered up, and then I'll kind of check to see where we're at for time too, because I don't really want this to be a super mega long episode, but if it is, whatever, you know, you guys seem to not mind either way. So, I'll be back in a few moments after I gather all the resources I need to make the sorting system. Alright, so I did do a 15-minute test, and these are the drops I got. If you multiply this by 4, it's about 2,800 drops an hour, which it's approximately about, on average, between 5 and 6 stacks per item, except for sticks. Sticks is about 10 or 11 stacks per hour, so this is great. This means I'm going to have to come up with a bulk storage. I was just going to have it filter out and I have a couple of chests per item, but I'm going to have bulk storage, otherwise I'm not going to have enough storage space for all this. Which means that I'm going to have to make at least, I'm probably going to need a stack of iron. Hoppers, I mean, which, considering that I have a half a stack at the moment, one off, and I have plenty of iron at the iron farm, so it should be good. So, how am I going to do this? Do I want this to come off? So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to kind of work on I'm going to show you the item elevator that I'm going to use. Let's do this real quick. Then let's do this. Oh. Give me my axe back. There we go. Okay. Anyways, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clear off a little space right here to start the item elevator. I don't know how high it has to go, but I want this to be, so I want the storage side, I don't want the storage silos to be visible from outside. All you're going to see is a single chest like that. So that means that I'm going to have the storage silos like this. And I thought about making it to where there's an indicator light that tells you when these are full. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I'm pretty sure it's literally just as simple as placing a block and placing a comparator into, like, pretend this is a redstone lamp, into a redstone lamp. I'm pretty sure that, and then when this gets full, this chest, obviously I can't open it, but when that gets full, this light will turn on. Like, it'll blink when it's filtering out, but when it's full, or basically not necessarily when it's full, but when it has items stay in there, this light will stay on. So that's kind of the plan with that. But first of all, things need to be filtered out, and to do that, let's go ahead and set up item elevator. Go ahead and clear a little area here. I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot of space, to be honest. I haven't quite decided how I want this room to look either, so that's kind of a issue. Okay, so I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have this hopper going in this direction. And then, here, I'll show you. By the way, I have about 10 minutes left, which is, should be plenty of time. I'm just going to kind of show you this right here, and then I'm going to do a jump cut, get the item elevator in, and then I'm going to get all except for the last filter in. And the reason for that is that way I can show you guys how to make a filter if you don't already know. Most of you guys probably is like, Ben, we know how to make a filter. You don't have to show us. We know. We already know, man. But, you know, not everyone does, you know what I mean? There may be some of you guys out there that's like, oh, that's how you do it. But most of you guys are probably going to be thinking, Ben, we already know this. You don't have to show us. Alright. So, let's go ahead and doohickey this down. Go. There you go. Drop that down there. I don't know why I made that weird noise. I do apologize. Dang it. This guy. There. Grab that back up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get my redstone block. I know that's not a redstone block itself. It's just a block that I build redstone stuff on. It's actually a technique or a little tip I got from watching Etho, and it's something that's I've kind of adapted into my own redstoning. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that right there. See? Okay, it's plopped. That's all we're going to do. No, I'm joking. Then we're going to put a block right there. Put that in the subtract mode. Put a block over top of it. And then, grab some redstone out of this chest. You guys don't have to grab redstone out of this chest, but have redstone on you. I'm going to put a dot right there, and then a dot right there, and then a dot right there. Okay? Now this next part is optional. I usually use repeaters, but you can also use a comparator right there. It will work just the same. And then you put a block right there, and then a block right there to block it off. There you go. This is a tileable elevator. Basically, the next, to do the second layer, you basically do that, and then you put your redstone comparator right there. Be prepared, Ben. Put your redstone dust like so. Put your repeater right there. Then your block, and your block. Now, I'm actually going to mess up. I'm actually going to undo that one because I don't want that active because I don't want it spitting the items out. So, oh, let me just see how it clicks at first and it's silent. And they're all going in here. And how this works is this actually this block right here on that's to the side of this drop right here actually bud powers the first one and also powers the second one. So there should be one left in there. Yep. See how there's one left in there, and then there's 56 in there. That will happen. But in a farm where a large scale farm where you're going to get a lot of items constantly going in there, having the one left in every other hopper is, I always say hopper instead of dropper. Having one left every other dropper is not going to be an issue. Now, I'm going to clear out this room, build up this item elevator, and put in the item filters, and then I will show you how to make the item filter afterwards, okay? Okay, be right back, guys. What's this button do? Alright, I actually did a few things. So I made a bunch of chests and other chests. I got some hoppers. I did this up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double chests high. So from what we'll see here is, let me just do an example here. Oh darn, I don't have any glass. So above these chests, there's gonna be glass right here, okay? pardon me. So behind these chests, I haven't decided what my block of choice is going to be yet. It's probably going to be purple. So I guess look forward to this being different in the next episode. Anyways, I got, kinda got the filter in mind. Actually, I don't need all those. Alright, I already got, I just need one of each of these items. And I'll fix it. Boom, let's do that real quick. So, go ahead and replace, bam. Okay. Then, let's, oh wait, buttons. So let's go push 4 buttons in there. Let's plop down, let's put glowstone in this one. 4 buttons in there. Let's put red, gunpowder in this one. 4 buttons in here. Again, as before, let's put sugar. Let's put all the dust first. Then after this, I'm going to put spider eyes. And then I'm going to put glass bottles and sticks in here. Now, the reason why I'm doing it like this, guys, basically, how I have this item filter is a little bit different than what you've probably seen before. Usually you see like the little shape like this, like so, but you have the comparators right here. By putting the comparators 1 block further out, these torches power these blocks, which stop these hoppers like usual. But the 3 redstone dusts, by using the 1 in each area right here and using 41 of the filtered item of choice here, basically when this stack gets full, it is impossible for this to go all the way down to here and basically screw up the filter next to it. And I have all these kind of facing in that direction, and then over here I'm going to have a kind of an extras chest. I just double this layer. Yes, it is. Okay. Go ahead and block up like so. So, anyways, let's put a chest right here. And then let's go ahead and do the hopper thing right here. Little trick for hopper towers, by the way. Just do a hopper tower, then inventory, then hopper, then inventory. That way you don't waste as many hoppers. There we go. Brilliant. Now, I got the items all filtered in here. Now I just need to set up this thing, which I haven't set up quite yet. Which is actually what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do it right here on camera for you guys. I'm going to have to actually switch the sides. So let's go ahead and comparator. Let's actually get up all my blockies that I need. Okay. Anywho, that's in subtract mode. There you go. Now, because I'm swapping sides, the reason for that is the hopper line is going to go in that direction. So let's go ahead and put the comparator down, subtract mode. Get all the blocks I need. Actually, in my inventory first. That would be useful. So let's grab a stack of redstone. Let's put this stuff in there for right now. I need redstone. I just need the repeaters, but I don't really need them, if that makes sense. Alright, and let's make some more bricks. Okay. Oh, there we go. Redstone dust, redstone dust. redstone dust repeater, and then block, block. Okay, now the next layer, let's go ahead and put the comparator, subtract mode, block, 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 redstone dust, dust right there, repeater, block, block, block. Okay, let's do the next layer. Block, block. I say block. Okay, block, block, block. Dust, dust. Track mode. Repeater. And there you go. Now there we go. Okay. Now, the hoppers, the hoppers. Darn it. Hopper line down this way. Break these two blocks right here. Hopper line. There we go. And I'm going to have to go on to the other side here. Like so. Go ahead and put a block right there, and then hopper right there. There we go. Close all this off. Even though they can't spawn on redstone in 1.9, it's just a habit I have. Alrighty then. Alright, this should be all set to go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to empty my inventory real quick, at least a little bit. Then I'm going to grab a stack of that, a stack of that, a stack of that, stack of that, stack of that, and a stack of that. Already got the redstone fixed up. Do I have a stack of everything else? Alrighty, yes I do. Now I'm just going to put these right into their filters. Okay. This one is glowstone. This one is gunpowder. This one is sugar. This one is spider eye. This one is multiple bottles. This one is sticks. Alright, brilliant. Now, as you can see, it's working fine. Those should fix up here in a second. There you go, and there. All 41. Now if I were to put all these right here, you'll see that those will, how they just barely lit up for a second. Now if I come down here, there should be items in each of these chests. Obviously there may be some extras. Alright. Now, just there we go. Bam, 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 bam. I realize that this is going to take a little bit. Kind of realized that a little bit belatedly. Anywho, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Maybe leave this a thumbs up for the awesome witch farm of awesomeness. So overpowered. A quad witch farm, guys. Overpowered. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'll work a little bit on the storage room in between episodes, and yeah, I'm going to come up with some designs kind of off camera and in the plot world, and I don't know, I may do it on camera, I may not do it on camera, it just depends really. In any case, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this. Share if you did. Subscribe if you're new. I like new guys. You, right there, that guy right there. Yep, you're a new guy. Welcome. Alright, talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.